When she brought up my parents, I felt a weird pain in me. It's as if it was entirely my fault they died. Hallie, no, it's not your fault they died.
It is. When you prevented Sayori from trying to kill herself, you created a butterfly effect. And you're probably wondering what the consequences were.
That's not usually how butterfly effects work, but okay. That doesn't explain anything.
Brave, I don't have to use your life's story as an example. We already know what I'm trying to say. Exactly. Anyway, the point is, I won't be much of a help. You guys understand that, right?
We understand, Monika. Roger that. Just let us do the work from here on out, love. Did you just call her love? Yeah, we ended being together in our timeline. That does remind me, though. Monika.
Yeah?
Why did you disappear? You left a letter in my room, and after that you disappeared forever.
I still don't really know actually. Also, I don't remember leaving a letter. But if I find out, I might tell you.
Alright. Now that I think about it, there's something different about this iteration that wasn't in the last ones.
Huh? What?
Erica is here.
Erica? Here?
Yup. And not just her. The Time Spirit is also here.
Wait. You mean Kurumi Tokisaki?
Yeah.
What's she doing here?
That we don't know.
I never expected someone from the outside world would even head in here.
We weren't. Kurumi and Erica were arguing up here yesterday when Erica asked Hallie here to see her up here. I went to sleep and Kurumi was sitting on the floor with Hallie's head on her lap. Also accidentally touched her massive... That's besides the point, Brave. Besides, you don't have to yell, you know. Anyway, she acted more creepier than Yuri yesterday. Don't need the more whenever it's already got an ER. So yeah.
Both of them are here in school, right?
I guess so. I'm classmates with her in several classes. As is Sayori, I believe.
I'll see if I can talk to her. Her being here is not normal.
See? I told you we can't just trust the Tree Mother's avatar.
I didn't say she can't be trusted, Brave.
Oh.
But yeah, I'll talk to her, ask what she's doing here. I probably would need to ask a Time Spirit as well, ask her what her motive is. If there's one thing she's known for, it's that she's killed thousands if not more than that in her time.
Wait, what?
Just try to stay away from that Kurumi. She's not exactly someone you'd want to mess around with.
Okay.
I know it sounds horribly weird that I just said the word she wanted to kill thousands or more before, but she has her personal reasons. Normally, if she weren't here, I wouldn't bother her. But her here? I'm not going to let that fly. I know she helped us before with the escape, but I don't exactly know why she's here now of all times.
Okay, I guess.
Now, speaking of Yuri though, she's been waiting for you to come into the club.
She was?
She's been wanting to read that book with you for a while now.
We've all done this before. It'll be fun. Fuck you, man. I'm not going anywhere near 3 feet of her. Are you serious, Redeemed? Abso-fucking-lutely. Hey, she's great outside of Act 2. I can't with you. He's right, dude. She is creepy as fuck. No, you're wrong. Both her and Kurumi are creepy as fuck. Oh my god. What's wrong with them?
Looks like the fear with Yuri and them hasn't changed one bit. You guys will be fine. Come on.
We left the rooftop and made our way down back to the club. On the way back, we met Natsuki, who seemed to be in a mood. That was brief.
Hey, Natsuki, what's...
Clearly ignoring Monika, she walks in the club. Something's clearly wrong here.
Up?
It's her father again. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's her father's doing. Her father? What about her father?
During your first day at the club, you assumed she was a first year, right?
Yeah?
Technically, she's the same year as you.
What? How is she? God, after finding out the truth from him, it just feels weird now. I know. What truth? You'll find out soon enough. Well, in any case, I'll go talk to her.
Actually, why don't I do that instead? Since you still have to be reading with Yuri now, you wouldn't want to upset her. Especially if she's slowly yandering on you again already.
She's... what? Yandere. Yandere is a portmanteau of two Japanese words. The first is yanderu, which means to be sick, and the second is dere dere, used here for love-struck. Okay, hold on a second. There's a period here and a period there. You can get rid of one of these two. Oh, you did it here, too. Yeah, just leave out the period inside the parentheses, I guess. So you don't have, like, the... or... no, wait, they're not parentheses. The quotations. So you don't have the quotations doubling up. A yandere is often sweet, caring, and innocent before switching into someone who displays an extreme, often violent or psychotic level of devotion to a love interest. Were you just reading from a dictionary or something? Well, yes, actually. I just look at Monika, hoping she knows what to do with this.
Just keep it cool and act natural. Anyway, I'll go ahead and speak to Natsuki instead, alright?
Okay, then. Monika.
Yes?
Never mind.
Okay, see you in the club then.
Monika goes in first and talks to Natsuki. Alright, let's go in and face Miss Creepy Yuri. What, you scared of her again? No, I'm not scared of her. She's just creepy, alright. Whatever, man, whatever. It's weird that Brave Hallie is the one who's creeped out by Yuri. We enter the club and Yuri greets us instantly.
Hi, Hallie. I asked Monika earlier before you arrived if we could take the time to read together today. I'm guessing she already told you about it, right?
Her eyes are weird. Yes, Yuri, she told me. Yuri happily smiles. We are so dead. Shut up, scared one. I'm not scared one, you idiot. You're starting to become one right now. Whatever, let's just get over this already. Or get this over with already?
Actually, I have a request.
Yes? She catches me off guard with a seemingly normal question.
Do you mind if I make some tea first?
Oh, not at all. Oh, no.
Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well.
Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. Oh lord, not this again. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside.
Can you hold this for a second?
Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle.
I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk and that'll go get some water.
She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. What about this scene?
Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back.
I might as well walk with you.
But that's okay. You stay here. It won't take long.
Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Oh wait, actually, never mind, I think I remember now.
Where's Yuri going? Off to fill the water pitcher to make some tea again.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. You might want to check on her though, but that's just me.
Okay then. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? Taking Monika's suggestion, I decide to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. What's that noise? Fuck, it's her breathing noise. It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. Of course it's breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? What? At this moment, the Hallies in your head are all scared as hell now. Ah, fuck no, that's not that again. God damn it, why weren't you listening to us? Make it stop! Hello? Who the hell are you? I clicked, nothing happened. Boop. Hello? I mean, I can't read that. Even if I could, you're standing in front of it.
I'm back.
Oh good, she's finally back now. Well, at least she wasn't cutting herself this time. Yeah, so she's not that crazy enough.
Thanks for waiting patiently. Hallie, do you like oolong tea? Oolong?
Yeah. Anything is fine. We all like oolong, so anything goes.
Very well.
Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees.
Now it's time to get the teapot.
You really do this properly, don't you?
Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others.
Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything.
In that case, you'll only be even more impressed.
Perhaps I will. Hallie, if you're trying to romance her, then you're better off with someone less insane and a little more sane. Well, calm down. She's not that crazy, right now at least. Alright. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now.
Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed? I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do, when it's you who's around anyway.
That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much.
You're always worrying about me, Hallie. It's very endearing.
Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. Just stay calm, Hallie. We've seen her do this before, so it's pretty much normal for her. Or for us, whatever. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us.
Hallie, I have another request.
Oh, what is it, Yuri?
Do you mind if we sit on the floor today?
Eh? Why's that?
It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk.
Sorry, I didn't realize.
No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it.
Is that so? I wonder why, though.
It's most likely because my...
I could feel Yuri's voice somehow feels like she's embarrassed about what she's going to say. Your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading.
Yes, I have terrible reading posture. So that's why.
I guess it's fair enough if it'll help you feel comfortable. Here, I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieve the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a small bag of chocolate candies. I always carry some sweets with me, especially chocolate, considering I tend to get drowsy in some classes. Popping in some in my mouth sometimes helped keep up at some point. But popping some in my mouth, you don't need the first aid. Sometimes helped keep me up at some point. Sure. Hallie, I'd be careful with the chocolate. Unless you want to see her wonderful eyes, lay down the chocolate. Her eyes, huh? Curiosity got the best of me. Well, come on, man, not this again. Well, we're fucked either way. This is fine. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. There was no last time, except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other.
I can't see too well.
Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's not crazy. When she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Oh, I thought you were thinking what I was thinking. Didn't know that was what you were thinking of her. Hold on. I thought you were thinking what I was thinking. Yeah, that part's fine. Didn't know that was what you were thinking of her. I don't know what they mean by of her. I don't know what they're referring to in the first place. Brave. No.
Your teacup?
Yuri hands me my teacup. Thanks. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. It's probably what she wanted anyway. I prefer you still be on guard. Christ, you both are still paranoid. Lay down the fear for a bit. As if we can. Yeah. Right. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally manage to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want.
That's okay. I won't take any.
Are you sure? Just leave her reading, man.
Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages.
You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad.
No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay?
Dude, I swear to God, if you give her any chocolates, we'll be pissed at you. Are you sure? Of course.
No, of course.
Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri's already totally focused on reading again, I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if this situation was completely natural. Dude, don't you even dare put chocolate in her mouth. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Oh well, we're done fucked up now. Hey, Smart? What? I think you could, say that line again? That's it. Everyone all aboard the Nope train at Nope Station bound for Nopeville 1? Yeah, that. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks.
Did I just...
Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened.
Holly.
Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. As what a friend told me before, we are so far. Yuri starts to breathe heavily.
I can't. Holly.
Oh my god, the auto-ending text boxes. Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Hey, what was that?
Holly.
What? Yuri pulls me towards the closet and closes the door on us. It keeps happening. It just keeps happening. Yuri, the door.
My heart won't stop pounding, Holly. I just can't calm down.
What are you talking about?
I can't focus on anything anymore.
Do you want me to take you to the clinic?
Can you feel it, Holly?
Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. I am now having an internal battle between the urge and the resistance to squeeze her. You get the idea. For fuck's sake. This is fine.
Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I didn't know chocolate had this...
I didn't know chocolate had this much effect on you? Yeah, I don't know what's happening either, because, in DDLC, it was because Monika was messing with her that she got this far, so I don't know what their excuse is here. We're just kind of going Act 2 for no reason.